All right, so here is what you'll need to create the stage management section of your composition book. You'll need scissors, glue stick, you'll need a pen or pencil as you take notes, but I'm going to use it as a pointer today. And then a composition book. You can easily do these type of composition books that have 80 sheets, or you could have the 100 sheet page. I'm going to clear these out of the way real quick. And then here is this first cover page for the unit. You're going to first take a moment to cut around this dotted line. All right, now that we cut it out, this one's going to be a little different than our others. We're actually going to glue it in with the glue stick before we color it. Some of the others we color first. I have the colored page underneath it, so just excuse that. When you glue these pages on, do not use too much glue. It kind of makes it pucker and ruins it. So you just go around the edges. Make sure you get into the corners. That's what's going to help it from not pilling up. So I kind of go towards the corners a little bit, not too much, but inward towards the corners. Go around the outside edge, and then you need just a few little spots in the middle. Then you are going to glue this into your book. So once it's glued there, you're going to move on to the next page. And then as you get done with your activities early, your assignments early, you can come back and color this page so that it'll look 100% nice and organized, because part of stage management is being organized and nice. So here is my colored page with some colored pencil. And you might not have these tabs. It just depends on what your teacher is doing for that. So that's totally fine with tabs or without. You might just have the page number. And your page numbers might be different depending on what your teacher's doing. So we have this pocket. You're going to cut around the dark black solid line. This is for decoration / this is where you're going to glue. So first we're going to color this page. Now we're going to cut it out. When you're gluing a pocket, it is important to remember two things. One, the glue should only be on 3 edges, both sides and the bottom. I've had several students glue the top, doesn't work out, and don't glue the middle. And then when you're doing this, make sure you put your pocket near the bottom of the page so that these things can, like whatever we want to put in there, can fit right in here and stick out a little bit to have that. And then don't glue or don't put anything in the pocket right away. For our script, we are going to fold it in half. And then I like to cut around the outside edge a little bit so that it fits in the pocket. Make sure that you look at both sides and how close they are to the edge before you cut that spot. So this side is closer to the edge than that side, so I'm going to look at this side to cut it. And then the top too. And I like to cut it so that it fits in the pocket really easily, even though you don't really need to cut it, and you can always fold something twice to put it in the pocket too. So that is our pocket for our play. So I've got this page right here. I am going to color it first so that it's easy to color and doesn't pull on the paper, because you can see if I were to color this right here, it could pull on this paper and rip it potentially, but this part is much more durable. The paper's not going to pull around. So here we go. All right, there we have colored that. And then we are going to cut it out in the same fashion where it just comes around the edges, and then remember your title. All right, that is all cut out. And again, those tabs are not cut all the way through. I'm going to go ahead and put glue right along here and glue that into my book the same way. Of course, bringing it into this side of the page instead of the other side, still kind of aligning it. You don't want it all down to the bottom. You want it to be pretty close so it lines up really nice. And then some glue on my title up here. All right. So here we go with the easiest one of the day. We're going to cut this one, the production tech requirements, out. All right. Then after we do that, we are going to glue this on the page. I'm not going to show you how to do that because it's the same way that you do just a regular sheet of paper. Don't use too much glue on the back or anything, but you're going to go and make sure you get the sides and everything and get it glued on. Okay, there it is all glued onto my page. And if you have time, once you have everything glued on and you're waiting for other people to finish, you can color these, the title, and then down here, which is the lighting, special effects, sound, props, and set pieces. And then you can color down this different scenes and make it look really nice. These colors should all be different colors. So then when you use it to, then when you read the script right here, and you see a lighting cue, you're going to be able to highlight the lighting cue in the same color as this lighting box is, and then you would write the cue right here. So I'm going to quickly do that. Okay, that is colored. And then when I am looking through this script, if there is a lighting note, so right here it says stage lighting is homey, I would highlight that with the same color as lighting, so I know there is a cue there. And really quick, I did change the order of these for my students up, and I don't know if your teacher will have what order they will have you do it in, but I did put my script right next to what we did yesterday, which you may or may not have. And then I have my script breakdown, or sorry, my scene breakdown right here, and my production requirements next to it. So I can just pull the script out of that pocket and use that for both of these activities. So here is the rehearsal calendar sheet. You're going to cut along the dotted lines again, and then cut out the title. And then you are also going to cut out these dotted lines right here. You're going to glue these onto what days make sense for the rehearsal. You can cut these out and then place them around. Make sure you place them and really look at the instructions before you glue them in so that you can see where things go. Most of these only have one place to put them. You will see that there's enough boxes to fill up every single box right here. So just pay attention to that. Like closing night needs to be the last night of the show. There's opening night. So just pay attention to those. All right, we're gonna cut those out. Really quick note to help. Once you get this outside part cut out, it is a lot faster if you cut down the thin rows. This will save you a lot of time and a lot of work. Cut down those thin rows. And then, because they're all from the exact same graph, the dots line up evenly as long as you have them on all facing the same way. Kind of make them all, in. And then you can just cut all of these along those rows, those short rows, and that will give you all of your papers cut out more quickly. Then you can just spread them out. All right, don't glue these in until you're sure where they go on this paper. So you glue these other two pieces in. I'm not gonna show you every time just because now you know how to glue things in. So, all right, then take these pieces, put them here before you glue them down, and then you can glue them on into your book where they go. All right, next we have our simple tape the stage. You're gonna cut this big one out on the lines that glue that in. So you cut. All right, it is cut out just around those lines. Then we are going to glue. Now notice that I did glue it this direction away from the center because that will make it easier to work with. So when we turn it this direction and you are following these directions of how to tape out the stage with either washi tape or colored pencils or markers or whatever your teacher has, and you're gonna follow these directions and create a taped stage layout on this small stage just like we would on a big stage if you were stage managing for a real show. All right, here is our Stage Manager's Kit practice spot. So this one, we're not cutting on the dotted lines, the decorative lines, we are cutting on the solid lines. All right, it is cut out, and then you are going to glue it into your book. When you glue this into your book, first you want to glue, first you want to glue this top page right here. and you glue that down wherever, on whatever page or whatever space your teacher says. I take notes underneath, but they might have you take notes above. And then this one, you glue the full thing on. And then you lift up this tab and fold along that dotted line. And then you are going to glue this paper right here. And this is when we do the activity so that you can lift it up and write down your answers and other people can't see your test. So, or your quiz. It's not really a test. All right, so that is how you do that. Next, this is a 2-page activity, so I'm going to turn the page. You're gonna have a Stage Manager's Kit activity where you've got this page and these 2 different pages. The first thing we are gonna do is color them. So give me one moment. And then you'll see I actually already cut out the edges because I got overzealous, but you cut out around all of the edges. And then these ones, you'll cut between each of those lines to have each individual spot. So first coloring and then cutting. As you're coloring, try to remember all of the stuff that is on this page and everything that we learned about in this Stage Manager Kit activity and with the video, because the test is going to be you putting these in the space of either the pocket that stage management of your stage management kit, or all of the ones that aren't supposed to go in that pocket are going to be glued on the other page so we can easily see what you did not put in the pocket. All right, and then next we have a simple prompt book. This one we're going to cut out along these dotted lines and also this title, which will be in a box, but I forgot for this paper. So you'll cut those 2 out. And then this one, you're going to put the title at the top. You're going to fold in that middle part to make a little flap that you can easily access for a book. You'll glue that right down there. This page is where you will do the activity, and here is the practice script. So prompt books have a script on one side and then a spot for you to take notes on the other. Our last one is our simplified performance report. So with this one, you cut out all these dotted lines, the big one, and then these little ones down here, and then you glue them where they go according to the performance report after watching the video lesson or your teacher's teaching you the lesson of this. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, once you cut this out, these slips of paper do not get glued down in your book until this is glued down. So you're gonna glue this down. And then this activity, you take these different slips of paper and you're gonna put them on tech notes, performance notes, show number, production. You're gonna write your name down for the stage manager and then the date. So each of these go in a specific spot. This is actually a Tech Olympics activity that I have for my Tech 2 kids with all of the different groups, not just the beginning groups. So you'll want to pay attention to this because if you do Tech 2 and stage management, you'll get to do more of this type of thing. The next thing that I do, and this is up to if your teacher does it or not, is we write reflection on the top of this page. And we are going to create a reflection page of how well we think we would like stage management and how we would do with it. So you'll just answer your teacher's questions right here. And that is the stage manager's unit in the interactive notebook. So we're going to take a second and flip right through all of those so you can see if you got everything cut out correctly and in the right spots. So I've got it right here. So we're going to just go through this, and this was my example book. All right, students, as I go through this, just remember each teacher has their own style. So some teachers won't do the same things that I'm doing here, but here's the tab for stage management. Here's the coloring page. And then got our stage management basics, and we'll take notes underneath. Here is the Three Little Pigs short play script so that you can have this whenever you need to reference that. And so that is right here in the pocket. And then we have the simple scene breakdown and your production tech requirements. And then this is my page my students use for notes for Rehearsal Calendar and for Tape the Stage. Your teacher might have you take notes on the videos or on the way that they teach it. They might not. And here is the Rehearsal Calendar look, and I don't have these all cut out because this is my example page for my students, so I don't want them to obviously see the answers. Simple Tape the Stage activity. Here is my Stage Manager's kit, and there's space for notes on this video. Here is the Stage Manager kit test that some of these will go inside this pocket and the others will be glued down to this other page. Again, I don't want them to see the answers. So right here is our simple prompt book and notes for the video or teaching. And then performance note report activity. Here is my not cut out. You saw me cut them out, but this is a different one. And then a space for notes also. Re-glue that, just took that off. And then for me and my students, this last page right here, this will be set design, but this last page right here, we do a reflection, and that is the stage management side. I hope this helps. Remember to read the directions on the page or rewatch this video if you get lost. Thanks.